Hey guys, it's Neon Roll, and so today's video, I did a video a couple of days ago. Well, I made one. It was on thank you for 150 subscribers. I was gonna upload it, but then now I have 149, so I'm like, oh, can't upload that now. So I deleted the video, but I should have uploaded when I had 150 subscribers. But, I was lazy, so today's video, today I'm gonna be doing a top 5 video, even though my friend Punch Kid's like, oh, don't do those types of videos. But I'm like, it wouldn't hurt to do one. So today I'm going to be doing a top 5 favorite Stranger Things characters. My top 5 favorite Stranger Things character. But, in the comments, comment down below who's your favorite character from Stranger Things. Who's your favorite character from the show? And if it's the same one I like, then that's awesome. If you like a different one, then that's awesome too. So comment down below who's your favorite character from Stranger Things. Let's just get on to the video. So, number 1 is Eleven. Eleven's my number 1 favorite character now. Eleven, I like the fact, she has telekinesis powers or psychic powers. She can, move things with her mind. She can stop things, kill people with her mind. That's just awesome. She has anger inside of her that she's kept, and it's when A told her in season 2, episode 7, you must release it. You said you moved a van. You said you flipped a van before. The Batman were trying to take you away, and you got angry. So, and I and then she pulled the trigger. She was so mad. She's like, I want you to find something in life, something that angers you. And 11 found stuff that angered her. Max was talking to Mike in season 2, episode 3, or episode 3. I was mad at that part too. I would get mad if someone talked to my mic. I'd be like, better not talk to my mic. I'm the 11. I'm his 11. But back off. I would be like that too. When 11 keeps promises, like her and Mike, they don't break promises. 11's promise. It's my heart, friends don't lie. It's 11 always says that. It's friends don't lie. And I when 11 went to go actually to in episode 3 to go see her friends because she missed them a lot. She wanted to go see them. She's like, screw Hopper. I'm gonna go see my friends. I need to see Mike. I liked how season 1 to season 2, 11 changed. Season 1, she was quiet. She didn't talk as much. I mean, she did, but kept it to herself. And her looks. In season 1, she had the hospital dress, and then it went on to the blue jacket, the pink dress, like Chuck's blonde wig. To season 2, a shirt, overalls, flannel, still the white Converse, curly hair, and then to her the cool look in episode 7. Slicks her hair back, black eyeshadow, black shirt, jacket. I like that, how she changed from her looks to, this to, this. So I like 11's me, but, I don't have powers like that. I wish I do. But then I'd be experimented by Dr. Brenner. And, I would never want that. I wouldn't want someone who experiments on me. No. If that ever did happen, make sure to run. Be sure to run. Number 2, Mike. Mike's my second favorite. I love Mike. I talk about Mike Wheeler a lot on my Instagram post. post a lot about Mike Wheeler sometimes, because my Instagram account, I post lots of Stranger Things stuff now. I posted like YouTube stuff, like YouTubers I like. I used to do that, but now I don't. I still love watching my YouTubers, like my Jacksepticeye, Mark Ryan, PewDiePie, and Crank Gameplays. I love them, but I don't post about them on Instagram, which I was like, I should. I mean, it's stuff I like. But now I post about Stranger Things now, and my posts are mainly like Maleven posts. Maleven is Mike and 11, and I post about that. I'm just like, oh, I just ship it. And then Mike Wheeler, I'm like, posting about Mike Wheeler. He's a bean. I'm just like, no. Mike, I love the fact, like, he's like the leader in the club, their club. I like that. He's the leader. He's like, make sure no one gets left behind. And like, if someone like gets lost or taken by a Demogorgon, they will set their lives to go find that person. Mike's like, we're gonna go find this person. We're not gonna focus on anything else. We're gonna go find our friend. Like, Mike's like, we're gonna go find Will. We ain't listen to anyone else like say, no, we're not gonna go find him. We're gonna stay home. No, I like the fact that he's like, we're gonna go find Will. I like that. And then in season 2, when 11 was gone in the Upside Down and she was living with Hopper, Mike called her every day and night saying, it's day something. You know, like, I'm still here. And then he called her for 353 days. That's just like, you cannot forget about her. Like, that's just like cute. And you know, I just love it. And you know, yeah. And then also Mike's character changed. Season 1 was group, and then season 2 started changing. He couldn't find where he wanted to be at because Dustin and Lucas were all about Max. Will's at doctor appointments, you know, because you know they're trying to see what's wrong with him. And Mike's sort of alone. He can't find his place where he belongs, since you know his friends are gone and 11's gone. He doesn't know if she's alive or dead, which she's alive though. But you know, but then you know, season 2, he's like with Will, best friend. Hashtag Byler, Will and Byers and Mike Wheeler. Like that friendship. And then Mike, he was like labeled like emo Mike. I was just like, I love that, emo Mike. And then you know, he reunites with 11 again. I'm like, just now he has his true love back in his life again. So, yeah, Mike's my second favorite character. Number 3, Steve Harrington. Now, you all might have thought, oh, you're gonna pick Jonathan Byers. I don't really like Jonathan, and you know, I don't have anything against Jonathan in the show. He's a cool character, but he's not my favorite. I mean, Steve dates Nancy. Nancy goes to Jonathan. And then Jonathan and Nancy are a couple. And I was like, whoa, Mr. Steal Your Girl, Jonathan. You stole Nancy from Steve. But you know, Nancy needs to make up her mind with which guy she wants to be with. Do you want to be with Jonathan? Or do you want to be with Steve? Make up your mind. But now, why Steve's my favorite character? Steve. Season 1, he wasn't like a main character. He, you know, was like a reoccurring character. He was like the bully before Billy came. He's like the bully. And, you know, in season 1, I didn't know how I felt about him. I'm like, okay, here's a bully. I don't know how I feel about him. You know, I like his hair, you know. He didn't like Jonathan, you know. When Nancy, like, you know, told Steve, like, she saw, like, a monster, he didn't believe her. He thought she was going crazy. It's like, you just see stuff. It's like, she's all of her own rise, a Demogorgon. But when he was like beaming to Jonathan, like when he broke his camera, I didn't like him. I'm like, okay, I don't like him because he broke a camera. Cameras are awesome. But then, like at episode 8, he helped them with fighting the Demogorgon. And that made me happy. I'm like, wow, Steve, helping them. And then he got his spiked bat. I'm like, ooh, that bat. And that's when I was like, okay, I kind of like him again. I'm sorry for hating you. Then season 2, Mother Steve Harrington. Steve Harrington's babysitting service. He's like a mother to the kids. It's like, that's just adorable right there. He's a mother to them. And they're like his children. Because, season 2, he's like with Nancy, but then Nancy's like, I'm over you. And he all like, and then he dumps Nancy. I don't know. Well, that was just confusing for me, but I understood it, but confusing to explain. And then he and Dustin's friendship, I'm like, yes. You have friendship with Dustin. I was like, ooh, what's going on here? And I'm like, yes, finally. Better bring more Dustin and Steve Harrington moments in season 3. Better do that. But yeah. When Steve was like in episode 8, like, no, we're staying here. I'm in charge. They told us to stay here. And then he's like, oh yeah, we're on the bench, but we can't get into the game because we gotta be on the bench. Because Mike's all like, we need to go help them at least. And then Steve's like, no. And then he finally agrees. Go. It's like Steve's like being the mother right here. It's like, no, children, I'm not letting you get hurt. But yeah, that's why I love Steve. And, Steve is like, I just love him. He's just a being that we must protect. My 4th character that I like is Will Byers. Will, zombie boy. A child that got taken to the Upside Down. Now, Will, again, in season 1, a reoccurring character. Wasn't fully in the show. And he got taken to the Upside Down. I'm like, no, this little poor boy. It's like, take me, not him. Leave him. Get me. It's like, Mr. Demogorgon, don't take the precious little boy. Take me. Just fully take me. It's like when Will got taken, I'm just like, no. It's a bean right there. He's like so small and little voice. I'm like, that voice though make you wanna cry. It's like, and then season 2, he's like a full main character. I'm like, finally. I mean, he got like bullied. People called him Zombie Boy. It's like, don't call him that. Beat you. And then it's like the part that like made me cry, like when Will's like saying to Joyce, like Joyce is like talking about the drawings. Will, like when the mind flare is like inside. Was it the mind flare that went inside Will? I think it was, because in episode 3, like that thing went inside Will's mouth and it went through his like eyes and his mouth and he's like, was that the mind flare? I don't know. I think it was, but it went inside of him and Will was like to his mom crying, like he's like, I felt it everywhere, and then she's like about to cry. I'm all like on the verge of crying, like, oh my god, baby, I'm like that on the verge of crying. I'm like, no, don't cry. Will, don't cry. Don't cry. If you cry, I will cry. And I just want to hug him. I'm just like, I want to hug him for real, dude. And then, Will went through 2 seasons of torture. He gets into the Upside Down in season 2. The mind flare is all after him. It's like, why? But season 3, they're gonna give Will a break. He needs a little break from, monsters. If they torture 11, I will be like, no, she's went through stuff too. No. So, you know, yeah. And then also, I'm like hoping, because they said for season 3 they're gonna kill off a major character. I'm like, if it's Mike, I won't watch the show no more. If they kill off Mike in the show, I'm not gonna watch the show. If it's Steve, I'll get mad. Or if it's 11, I will cry if it's 11. If they're gonna kill off a major character, if it's 11, Mike or Steve, I'm done watching the show. But, you know, Will's like the best. I love him. And, you know, yeah. And finally, number 5 is... Who's number 5? Who's number 5? Dustin. Dustin is number 5. And you might have thought it's Lucas or Max or the other characters. And no. It's Dustin. I love the other characters. I don't like Max and Lucas though. I mean, nothing against them. I mean, they're pretty cool, but I just don't like them. You know. Now Dustin. He's like one of my friends. Like, Dustin cusses a lot, and I'm like, my friends cuss a lot. But, and, you know, he's like the funny one in like the group. He's like the funniest one. I'm like, that's not me. I'm not like funny. And, you know, when he says, you like these pearls? I'm just like, when I heard that, I'm like, what in the world, Dustin? Okay, when did that happen? I like to see his teeth. I'm like, he's got teeth. And then he does that sound. I'm like, okay, I've heard enough. I'm done. Like in season 2, I actually thought like him and Max were actually gonna date. I'm like, ooh, you're gonna get a girlfriend, and then it's Lucas and Max. I'm like, oh, you're leaving him single. I'm like, wait, Will doesn't have a girlfriend. I'm like, whoop-de-doo. I'm like, if season 3, if they give Dustin and Will girlfriends, I'm like, about dang time. But, you know, yeah. And I do have something of Dustin. I have my Dustin hat over there. Yeah, my Dustin hat's over there. You know, if I want to be like Dustin, throw that hat on me. You know, Dustin, like at the end of season 2, when no one wanted to dance with him, I'm like, all you girls are mean. I'm like, I would dance with him. I'm just like to my cousin, I'm like, I would dance with him. Like, I'll be like, ooh, I'm gonna get you, but first I need to dance with this boy. I would, dude. Like, dude, I would. It's like, you know what? Forget those girls. You're dancing with me. But you know, yeah, Dustin's like a really cool character. I love him. Hope they have more stuff planned for him for season 3. So those are my top 5 favorite Stranger Things characters. Comment down below who's your favorite Stranger Things character. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, YouTube.